Okay, I'm live. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, please. If you can hear me, let me know in the comments or do some reaction if you can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me. Today, I am going to talk about how you can get your first 100 subscribers on your YouTube channel. And I am going to also answer some of the questions that I receive. But first things first, I am going to answer the questions first before we go into the how you can get 100 subscribers in your first 100 subscribers in your YouTube channel, because I feel that that should be your first milestone on YouTube. I will share with you a little bit more on how you can actually obtain that, and why is it the first 100 that is should be your milestone. Okay. All right. So if you are here, thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions that you have about videos related or YouTube, you can drop in the comment section. I will read it out later on. But if you're actually watching this on replay, then you can also drop in your questions in the comments below so that I can answer you in the next live that I'm going to do in February. Okay, so let's get into it. So first things first, I received this question that is asking, okay, hold on. Okay, this question says, what are some of the elements when creating videos? Okay, the to me, personally, as a videographer and as a video content creator, I always go by these four key elements. Okay, there are four key elements that I always um, have whenever I create a video content. So first things first, you need to have the structure of your video. Okay, and when I say structure, this is something that it has been okay, wait, structure is usually overlooked whenever you want to create videos. If you are someone who actually do written format content, and if you are someone who actually does different type of content, you might know this structure, and you can actually implement the same or similar structure into the video content. Okay, so what I mean by structure is you need to understand that with this structure, it will turn your video into results, because by the end of the day, at the end of the day, you want that video to work, right? You want that video to work. You want that video to give you results, be it like subscribers, be it mailing lists, or maybe hiring you, or even what else, affiliate links if you have. Okay, so by the end of the day, you want your video to work. Okay, but how can you get the video to work? All right, so the structure has, usually what I do is, the structure has a few things that I will ask myself. Okay, so first things first, you need to ask these questions, whether the first few seconds, okay, the first few seconds, I would say the first maybe like 7 seconds, all right, the first 7 seconds, does it hook your audience into watching the whole video? Okay, if it's, for example, if you are creating YouTube videos, okay, if you're creating YouTube videos, in the analytics at the back end of your YouTube channel, usually there is a audience retention from 0 to 30 seconds. So you can somehow know or gauge that the first 30 seconds is very crucial for YouTube videos. Okay, but for other videos like those short forms kind, like those Instagram Reels or TikTok, that's a different story altogether. Okay, let's just focus on creating YouTube videos. So if you are creating YouTube videos, the first thing that you need to ask yourself under the structure format is to ask yourself whether the first 30 seconds, are you able to hook them into your video so that they can watch the rest of the rest of the duration of the video. Okay, so that's the first question. And then the second question, does it appear, how do I say this? Does it actually appeal to them? Is it relatable? Is it relatable to your audience? Okay, you always have to have your audience in mind. Okay, you must have your audience in mind, and it is very crucial for you to create videos for your audience and not for yourself. Okay, and that's why the research is very important, etc. Okay, so that's second question. The third question is, are you clear what you are trying to do? So if, let's say, you are creating videos on, how do I say this? Okay, for example, myself, I'm actually creating videos for small business owners. Then you have to backtrack and ask, does this video be does this video are able to relate to the small business owners, and can they actually understand what you're talking about? So you have to be very clear with these two questions. Usually these two questions, the first one is about target audience, and the second one is about be clear of what you're trying to say, usually will overlap. Okay, so it's always about your target audience and whether you are clear to serve your target audience. Okay, and then lastly is your call to action. Call to action is also very, very, very important in a structure, because you need you need to tell your audience what they need to do by the end of the video. Okay, maybe to subscribe to your YouTube channel, maybe to download your freebies, or sign up for your workshop, or what else? Get connected with you or follow you on Instagram. Okay, so these are some of the call to actions that you can think of for each of your video. Okay, so that's first point. So out of the 4 key elements, I've covered one, which is the structure. Within the structure itself is very important. Once you clear this structure, the other 3 is as easy as a ABC. Okay, it's actually kind of like easy to cover up. Okay, so the second key element after the structure is quality. Okay, when I say quality, doesn't mean that you have to splurge, doesn't mean you have to buy new camera, you have to buy new lighting, you have to buy everything new. But when I say about quality, even if you are actually using your phone, right, you need to understand your phone. What kind of quality can your phone churn out? Okay, meaning to say, is your phone able to create videos for 4K videos, or is it just limited to 1080p? So you have to understand your phone camera, even if you're just using your phone, okay, as the camera that you actually record your videos, your YouTube videos. Okay, so when it comes to audio, audio, for me, I hope if you are actually recording your videos using your phone, then I would suggest you to invest a little bit more on the microphone. I think the only thing that I want you to fork out a little bit more or invest a little bit more will be the microphone for clear and crisp audio. Okay, I am going to share with you what's the microphone that I use when I'm recording my videos on my phone. The YouTube video will be out next week, so keep a lookout on that. All right. So as in terms of quality, I feel that if you don't have high-end camera like myself, because I am a videographer, I already have my camera, so I'm not gonna, like use, or I'm not gonna like buy more stuff, right? I just use what I already have. So if you don't have a camera, okay, if you don't have camera, just use your phone, but you have to make sure that you know and understand the settings of the camera settings in your phone. Okay, whether they can create 4K videos for you, whether they can create, a high definition video. So you have to check on your phone. Different phone has different function or different settings. So you need to be familiar with your phone camera settings. Okay. And the next one, in terms of the quality, if you can, invest a little bit more on the audio, because you want to have a clear and crisp audio. As if I mean, I'm not sure about you, but for me, if I'm actually watching a very high quality video, but the sound is not on par of the quality of the video, I would not want to watch the video, because to me, maybe because I'm auditory, to me, the quality of audio is as important as the quality of the video. Is as important, or actually is more important. So if you want to ask me whether whether you should invest on something for your creating a video, then invest on a microphone. Okay? Okay? All right. So next point, out of the four key elements, the third key element is versatile. All right. What do I mean by versatile? Okay, versatile meaning to say that for me, versatile means I can repurpose a video to a different content when I want to. For example, versatile for me means I create a long form video content, maybe about like 4 to 8 minutes of a long video content. I can then repurpose it into small segment, like 15 seconds, and upload it to anywhere that I want, be it Instagram, be it TikTok, be it YouTube Shorts. So for me, if I do have a long form video content, I can actually cut bits and pieces for them to have a feel that what my video is all about, and then they can watch my long form video in my YouTube channel. Versatility also may mean differently for you, so you need to see. If I do have a friend of mine who's also a business owner. She prefer to do short form videos, and then she will expand it to a long form. So for me, I actually cut my long form into short form. For her, she do all her short form first, and then she build on into long form. So you have to find your comfort and also your versatility. All right. So that's point number 3. Okay. So last point. Point number 4, on the key elements to create when you are actually creating video. The fourth element is positioning. All right. Social media is, I would say, I wouldn't want to say it's cluttered, but it is becoming cluttered, where everybody is doing similar things. So you need to understand where you want to position yourself, in which area. You need to find your niche, yes. You need to understand your fellow creators, what works for them, and how you can actually position yourself so that you become the top of mind. All right. So these are the 4 key elements that I will actually share with you if when you are creating video content. So first things first is your structure. Okay, your structure is to ask as many questions as you can before even creating the videos. Second is quality. Quality doesn't mean new camera, new lighting, new everything, but understand your phone camera setting, and invest a little bit on the audio quality or the microphone quality, because that is as important as the video quality. Okay, and third one is to find the versatility, meaning to say, for me, my versatility is I will create long form video content and I will cut into pieces, depending on your comfort level and your how much of what do I say? How much of information you want to give out. It can be from short form and you expand it into long form. Okay, and finally is positioning. So positioning meaning where do you want to position yourself in this social media area, in this social media world, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Like for example, you want to be the top of mind by others. Okay, like for example, if I actually think of medium, let's say if I think about writing, blogging, content, I would think about my business buddy, mini marketing hacks, which is actually founded by Manisha. I would think of her. I would actually, if I have clients who wants to go into medium, who wants to know how to do writing, or who wants to actually engage someone in that service or particular area, I would recommend her because she's at the top of my mind. So you need to position yourself in that area. You have to be the top of mind of others, because word of mouth still works. Okay. Yeah, so that's one question. Oh, one question is so quite long for me to cover. But yes, that's the one question that I will be addressing today. Um, Now let's get into the real topic. I wouldn't say that was not real, but today's topic is all about how to get your first YouTube subscribers. Okay, like I mentioned earlier on, why 100? Because to me, the 100 subscribers it should be your first big YouTube milestones, because first things first, 10 subscribers is easily to get, right? It's very easy to get 10 subscribers. You can just share to your friends, and they will subscribe to you, or your clients, let's say, subscribe to your YouTube channel, you have more than 10, right? But to set your milestone to 1,000, it may be a far-fetched, it may be something that you feel, 1,000, how am I supposed to go that 1,000, because it seems huge. So the first big milestone that you should focus on is to get your first 100 subscribers, and how to actually do that. Okay, first things first, you need to understand, to gain 100 subscribers or 100 YouTube subscribers, you need to have the audience trust. Okay, this is very important. You need them to trust you, you need them to like you before they even like, hey, I think I want to work with this person, I think I want to hire this person, I think I want to collaborate with this person. So you have to understand that the key to the first 100 subscribers is to gain the audience trust. All right, so that's first things first. Okay, where's my notes? I have some notes over here for me to share out quickly with you guys, but it's not okay, right. Then okay, so now I'm going to share with you three steps that I did when I first started my YouTube channel. So first things first, um okay, I wouldn't say three steps that I did, because the first step I didn't do. The first step I didn't do, but I want you to do it. Okay, because that would actually give you more trust. Your audience will trust you more, and your audience will not feel like, what else, what else from this creator. Okay, so the first things first that you need to do is to start your YouTube channel with enough content. Okay, I first started my YouTube channel with just one video, and it's just my intro video, which I did a mistake, and I don't want you to repeat that mistake. So what I want you to do is, if you are, let's say, you are planning to start your YouTube channel in March, so make full use of February to create content for the launch of your video, because I mean the launch of your channel, because in this way, okay, in this way, when you launch your YouTube channel, then your audience will have enough content, enough videos for them to binge watch. So always have enough videos for them to after they have watched this, okay, I want to watch that content, I want to watch that content, I want to watch that content. So in a way they don't feel like I have to wait for next week, I have to wait for when is the next time that you are going to upload. So at least it gives them time to watch your videos that is already in your channel when you first launch, and then you can create the next batch of content. Okay, so if you are looking at how to have a quick easy, and especially if you are doing business, running the business alone like myself, I have a video on the YouTube workflow. It's available on my channel. Check that video out. It's very simple for you to just follow, and you will be creating your YouTube videos and your YouTube channel in no time. Okay, so yes, again, first things first, you need to start your YouTube channel with enough content. Okay, this is what I always mention to my students and my clients when they want to kick off their YouTube channel. I will get them to create the content first before they even launch. I know it's very exciting. You like to just launch and create what do you call it? Your channel name, your about page, the cosmetic side of the YouTube channel. It's fun. It gives you the boost, like, oh, okay, I'm ready. But having content is much more important than the cosmetic of the of the YouTube channel itself. Okay, so always have enough content before you even say that, hey, I have a YouTube channel, right? Okay, then second point. Mm, Second point is, I think sometimes people are still, I feel people are still shy to do this, but I want to tell you that it is okay to ask your viewers to subscribe to your YouTube channel. Okay, it can be even your call to action to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I've seen some of the YouTube creators, they don't really say it out to, ask the viewers to subscribe, because ultimately growing your subscribers is also as important, right? So you can say it out in your video, say it out that to get them to subscribe your YouTube channel. Consider subscribing if actually the content that you have is relatable to them, because at the end of the day, you want the non-subscribers to be your subscribers to get more content from you, right? Okay, so it's okay. Okay, it's okay to ask your viewers to subscribe. Don't be afraid to ask. Don't be shy to ask your viewers to subscribe to your YouTube channel. Okay, so that's point number 2. Point number 3 is, okay, where's my point? It's missing. Okay. Oh, it's not missing. It's just happened to be what do you call it? Hidden. I don't know why it's hidden anyway. Okay, the third point is to repurpose. Okay, when I say repurpose is, you have your YouTube videos, right? As much as you want to grow your YouTube channel, grow your YouTube subscribers, you at the same time, you might want to also grow your email list, because when you grow your email list, these people are your warm leads. These people are those people who are already interested on what you are doing, whether you have a YouTube channel, whether you have courses or workshops, or coaching, or affiliate marketing. Yeah, so when you have your YouTube channel, you repurpose it in a text format and send it out to your email list. Okay, it can be something like, you can actually use your script. Okay, when you have your script, right, when you have script is like in point form and stuff like that, you can actually use your script and expand it out to be newsletter friendly or blog friendly. Okay, if you're actually using Medium, then probably it's an article friendly or story friendly. So when you actually turn that into when you actually repurpose your YouTube video into your text format, if let's say you want them to still watch your video, then your call to action in the blog or in the newsletter, you can get them to still watch your YouTube videos. Okay, and at the same time, you get subscribers. So having subscribers and having YouTube subscribers and email subscribers can actually go hand in hand, because that's how I first started when I actually created my YouTube channel. I will use part of my script and turn it into a newsletter format, and I will send out to my email list, and I get them to watch my YouTube videos and get them to subscribe as well. So you can do this for your YouTube. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's the 3 points that I can share with you today on how to get your first 100 YouTube subscribers. So the first point that I share was to always kick off your channel. If you don't have a channel right now, if you want to kick off a channel, have enough content for your audience to binge watch. Okay, so that's the first point. The second point is to make sure that is to basically basically to change your mindset that it's okay to ask your viewers to subscribe to your YouTube channel. Okay, it's okay to ask people to subscribe. So some people are quite shy actually to ask. So I yeah, I need you to change that mindset, because at the end of the day, you want to grow your YouTube subscribers, to create content for them, so that they can actually benefit and it serve your target audience. Okay, that's the second point. The third point is to repurpose your YouTube videos to text format and send it out to your email subscribers, because that's how you can actually grow both YouTube subscribers and email subscribers. So what I do is I have my the what do you call it, the email link, newsletter link in my YouTube description, and I can get them to subscribe to my email list, and at the same time for my email I will repurpose my YouTube videos, so it comes hand in hand together. Okay, Ken. All right, so yeah, that's it. That's for this week YouTube live that I'll be sharing with you. The first point that I shared with you was about a frequently asked question that came to me a few days ago, asking what are some of the elements that I need to that you need to focus on when creating videos. So I just shared earlier on, and then how to get your first YouTube subscribers when you first started. Okay, so I hope this is beneficial. See you next month in my next YouTube live, and check out my next week video where I share with you how you can get crisp and clear audio for your videos. Okay, all right, see you then. Bye.